All right, let's bring up your next comedian coming to the stage. She and I were just featured in Go magazine and The Brand and all these other magazines. Please give it up right now for Leslie Zwicker is in the house. Leslie Zwicker in the house. Yeah.
All right, keep it up for coffee, everybody. All right, so yes, we were in Go Rhode Island, Hey Rhode, all those things. But do you really think that's better than my critically acclaimed role of Tree Number 3 in the Attleboro High School production of Wizard of Oz? Come on, give it up for that! How are you guys doing tonight? Man, what a year this last month has been, huh? Is anyone ready to just call it for 2026? We tried. Yeah, we tried again in 2027. God, I have been feeling so worn out by the world and the news cycle and work and all the things. And so I was walking in downtown Providence, and out of nowhere, I just look up and I say, if I should do something else, try something new, get on a new path, give me a sign. And then an air conditioner plummeted from a third-floor window and smashed 10 feet from my head.
What?
And my first thought was, how did you miss? I'm right here! My second thought, I walked up to this smashed-up air conditioner, and I had never given this particular path any thought before, but okay. OnlyFans it is. More, yeah. Look it up later. 20% off the first month. So a little bit more about me. My name is Leslie Zwicker, and I'm sort of used to coming in last. It's okay. My last name starts with ZW. I've come in last in every single limbo contest I tried to enter. And I am the youngest in my family, which means I'm the last to know shit! It has gotten, this is a true story. My mom called me the other day and she said, Les, settle the debate for us. Dad says that Grammy died 5 years ago. I say she died 6 years ago. And I'm on the other end of the phone going, she died?! Especially surrounding big events like weddings or wakes. It has gotten so bad, I walked into the wrong wake. And by the time I realized it, and I saw this sweet little man that kind of looked like Colonel Sanders in the casket, I realized he and I had something in common. It was far too late for both of us. I just had to go with it. And it was okay for, you just do the thing. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry for your loss. So sorry for your loss. Say a quick Our Father and get out of there. And then I realized I had time to kill. So I got back in line. And you know what they don't tell you is if you get back in line at a wake, you get access to the lightning lane. I got through very fast. But then I realized that this poor family was devastated. Even though this old man was living proof of biblical characters, they were sad. So I realized I could do something to help them. I'm going to distract them from their grief. So I said, okay, I'm so sorry for your loss. He was my father too. He promised me the house. My lawyers will be in touch. There you go, Pops. But then I realized I had a little more time to kill. And my plan had worked. They had moved on from their sadness, had gone to extreme anger, were brawling in the parking lot, and the receiving line started to get filled in with the B-level family members. But of course I had to do something different this time around. I can't do the same thing, that'd be crazy. I said, I am so sorry to meet like this. Yes, I am the mistress. #1 subscriber on my OnlyFans. Oh my goodness, you know what? I did a good deed that day. Probably. I finally got to the right wake and I ran into my mother-in-law and I told her the whole story and she said, well, did you at least give your condolences? Yes. Yes, I did. Oh my goodness. So a little bit more about me, as you might be able to tell from this vantage point. I am a tall woman. And I will just say this about that. When you get to a certain height, no matter your gender, people love to point it out to you as if it's brand new information. Like, oh my God, you're so tall. Isn't that why I nearly got brained with a cooling system on Fountain Street? Like, what? And then there's follow-up. Like, do you play basketball? Is your family tall too? Like, what are you gonna do with this information? Like, yes, my entire family is so tall they couldn't be here tonight because they're too fucking tall to get in the doorway. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, dating when you're tall is a nightmare. People just want you so you can reach things off the top shelf. That production of The Wizard of Oz, they made me play a munchkin on my knees. And I've recently learned that liking tall women for some isn't a type as it is a fetish. I went to go buy a gallon of milk. And as I bring my gallon of milk to the counter, the proprietor of this 7-Eleven looks at me up and down. Oh, you look so nice and tall, and you're tall, and it's nice. Wouldn't it be nice if I was as tall as you? I'm like, sir, you're looking me directly in the eye. You are as tall as me, please just give me my milk. He said, wait. Can I at least ask you your shoe size? What a shit day to wear size 11 flip-flops. Dude didn't have a foot fetish, he had a Bigfoot fetish. The only silver lining is my new series on OnlyFans, Finding Bigfoot, is frickin' crushing! And in an effort to forget whatever the heck that was at the 7-Eleven, I obviously went to go buy some hard liquor. And as I bring up my hard liquor to the counter, from behind me this time I hear, oh, do you mind if I ask you how tall you are? And because your girl learned nothing at the 7-Eleven, I answer, oh, 6 feet, huh? I bet you could beat the crap out of me. Sir, I did not consent to play Andre the Giant in whatever fantasy you have going on. I mean, I will, that's so nice. Buy my vodka first, come on, be a gentleman. The point I am trying to get across is that being tall is not all it's cracked up to be. And for me, I mean that literally. I think I bought my chiropractor a new Maserati at this point. Like, he and I have been working together a long time, trying to figure out how to deal with my back and neck issues that stem from being tall. And a lot of it has to do with the way I sleep. And so he and I have been brainstorming very creative solutions to try to keep me a little bit more still in my sleep. I was medically prescribed to go visit a sex shop. I know, crazy. And at first I thought that I'd be so out of place. But boy, was I wrong. There is something there for everyone. If you ride horses, there's a wonderful selection of saddles. And they even have a candy aisle, and they sell these big jawbreakers, and it comes with a strap to make sure it doesn't fall out. And they even have plugs for your old-timey bathtubs. I didn't know they made drinks that size. The craziest thing is the entire thing was covered by my insurance. I guess Nationwide really is on my side. And with that,